yourself trapped inside the devil's den. Yourself trapped inside the devil's den. The demons you forgot about, in the blind spot sitting in the bed. Now I'm making up beat, invisible to me, yeah. Corrupted souls don't know. Got black moon behind the dial wall. Couldn't even see, even when you bleed. So now you can feel, don't know what is real. Way deep down, maybe me to run around. Wanna give but I don't. Do what's right but I won't. Wanna be found. Let him see the hammer. Down, drowning in my hell. Breathe. Lost myself, trapped inside the devil's den. Drowning in my hell. Breathe. Lost myself, trapped inside the devil's den. And everything I wasn't, and everything I'm not ain't even real. Of who I am becoming, and who I dream to be, yeah. Hiding in the dark, feels too good when you don't wanna live like you mean it, or even wanna see it. So now you can feel, don't know what is real. Way deep down, got me on a run around. Wanna care but I don't. Do what's right but I won't. Wanna be found. Let him see the hammer. Down, drowning in my head. Lost myself, trapped inside the devil's den. Down, drowning in my head. Lost myself, trapped inside the devil's den.
Oh, give me land, lots of land under starry skies above. Don't fence me in. Let me ride through the wide open country that I love. Don't fence me in. Let me be by myself in the evening breeze and listen to the murmur of the cottonwood trees. Send me off forever, but I ask you please, don't fence me in.
Just turn me loose, let me straddle my old saddle underneath the western sky. On my cayuse
to the ridge where the west commences, and gaze at the moon till I lose my senses. And I can't look at houses, and I can't stand fences. Don't fence me in.
Let me land, not to land under starry skies. Don't fence me in. Let me ride through the wide country that I love. Don't
Cause she's so cold on sleeves. So don't need to drag on. Oh, it's just wasting time. What you got getting better with your soul outside. So go make it right. We'll see you breaking down. Cause she's a goddamn fake. Yes, so pull it down side. Don't be goddamn better when your shit don't smell no more. It's been so long, long hard days. They don't say God's changed my ways, changed my ways, those evil ways. So I set out, cross that way, strike them down, to make them pay, and change their ways, their evil ways. But I can't hide. Whoa. And I won't hide.
up a sorrow suffer in your cheating ways. Hold my heart low within the bottom place of what the couple says. Oh, you turn me out, you treat me wrong. Everybody's talking, yeah, everybody tells me so. Shake me down, leave me with the pieces, begging, baby, let me go. Oh, you turn me on, you treat me wrong, you hold me down, darling. You got me down on the killing floor. Yeah, down on the killing floor. stay. Bad luck and trouble, misery, only gifts that you bring to me. With all you have, you're so sad. But every time you're around, you're always mad. Sad for me, friend in need, the one thing that I just can't be. Sad for me, I be on my way. The dark clouds around me, and I can't stay.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah,
and you already, you know, and shit went wrong. You're already established in a year you want to leave, so.
Alright, I'm gonna go get the players in place.
Oh, and then my this fucker.
Always does it.
Could probably just say that Sanders and Sarah left the tower
I had two things and I couldn't remember what it was.
Figured out we probably
I hope
should
somebody
stop,
attacks
you
me
know,
because the tavern's
hanging out
not
together in the
fucking
morning.
feeding people today.
If you're playing your guard, you might want to run it by Bruns, because he did specifically say 2 Redards, and then chose me and Wind, so...
Yeah, 2 Redards there doesn't mean we don't exist
That's
around
fair.
town neither.
Okay. Why am I lagging more today?
Going to the other gate. You are cringed.
Fuck you.
Why am I cringe when the RP didn't even start yet?
You are Krongo.
I will beat you.
You won't.
You wanna bet?
I fucking existed before you even were a thought. You're an up jump cutthroat. I used to watch the Capitanos fall before you even thought about picking up that.
You fucking kidding me? I was his cart driver since day 1. Fuck you, pussy.
Fucking job.
Fuck you.
Never. Yeah.
Fucking
That means anything.
pissy lord, young lord.
Fucking like just died. Irreplaceable.
What are you T-posing? So cringe.
Ugh, look at him.
Like, so gradient last year.
Oh fuck. Well, I hope I didn't just die.
Actually, let me go...
Are my legs like bended or something? My
Uh...
feeties are okay. I thought that like my legs were like bent for a second.
Goodbye?
Yep.
Can't wait to beat civilian. Oh, hi! Keep walking!
I don't know if you want to start down here so you can get there quicker.
Yeah. Why am I lagging?
I always have to turn off like shadows and shit. Those are crazy.
Yeah,
I
it's
also have a
normally
problem
what I
with,
do,
like,
I'm
the
just...
bow props and stuff. There's something weird with that.
Yeah, I'm lagging a bit more. It's probably because I didn't reset my computer.
Oh, yeah.
I can always do it after
It
this.
makes perfect sense for her to go away too, because she doesn't like noise.
Loud noise, screaming.
Hello. Hello. Still floating. Oh my god.
Protection!
She has no idea what's going on most of the time.
That's adorable.
She,
The orcs
she,
attack.
She
Ah,
has
this
not
is
been
a
told.
lovely day.
No, she knows about the
been told
orcs.
that nice tits is a bad word.
Yes.
Big string green men. That's what she calls them.
This is adorable. People will cry when that
Yeah.
day comes.
Mm-hmm. Here I am, taking care of so many
I
other
sleep in
people.
the guard tower. Aw.
Oh, you're sleeping in the guard tower?
Yeah.
It's better than sleeping in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, I was the one who took her up there, because I'm like, I don't know where you can sleep here. Sleep here, I'll sit here and, I don't know, sharpen my sword all night.
And Kyler gave some, like,
Kyler gave
bedding. And
bedding.
Stuff, like, sheets and pillows.
I I see. Modest is getting that bad.
Yeah.
Hey, we made new walls. Oh yeah, for defense, right? No, to have the homeless sleep.
Have the homeless sleep.
What's our
That's great.
main?
She thinks
what
Kyler's a king.
is our greatest numbers? We have 3,000
Homeless
men and
people.
women ready.
All of them are
Homeless people
homeless.
to-
Just throw the homeless at them slowly.
Yeah, the militia.
Combat one. Not the militia. There was a militia in Adwick in that small little village.
Well, it was one in Ledford, one in Adwork, yeah.
Yeah. Now all of our militias across the fucking land in Berlin, no, and
Yeah.
other places.
Or lords now.
You know, that would be a smart thing. Have everyone evacuate Belendo.
Well, I know.
Everything could be rebuilt. People can't.
Yeah. Have people get out of Palermo, and then we would have to set up like tents on the streets so for people to sleep in.
No,
Similar
have
to
them outside. They're
oh, have them outside. That's right. Yeah, they're the vanguard. Yeah, the front lines.
Oh, you have white clothing? Nice tits.
Nice
That's what happens if
tits.
you use white clothing.
I agree with this statement.
I'm bad at teaching.
You're bad.
You taught her a lot.
Okay, if
There's
you
just
are
some
my-
things that slip through.
Get out of here!
The dogs are supposed to be with me, and my
Oh, I'm already supposed to be there. All right, goodbye.
and my Castellan and my Erdard guards, please come to the forge and come inside, because we're starting.
Oh
our
my
day
God, inside?
Prepping to do what we have to do.
Inside. God, I'm so honored to be in here.
It's time to be in here.
It's my full
We're
player.
destroying your table. I hope you know this.
Get near my lord, you will be beaten.
Okay. So we're going to be opening up, discussing how bad this is, what we have to announce, so on and so forth. Let me go ahead and get everyone's cards up. I just sneezed so hard, holy shit.
Love that for you.
Fucking kill me.
Good for you.
Okay. NPCs, our cards are up. This is going to be happening real soon, so make sure you populate the streets. Cards are up.
I don't really have a choice in the matter. And from what you've brought towards me, the granary situation, and knowing that we can expect nothing to come by land from the north, I have no other solutions. If you do, please tell me.
To be quite truthful, Lord Marshal, I wouldn't be speaking to you about this if I had any other solution.
It's not going to be taken well. At all. I was even told that the tavern was unable to supply those even willing to pay. And now I have to tell them that they're going to go a day without meat, and another day where everyone must fast. What's the situation like in the keep?
Far less dire, if only because, well, I've only managed to stymie the hoarding problem, not fully stop it. But now with this, well, I think we're going to have to start rationing even up there. They sort of forbid I have to make that kind of announcement. We simply don't have the stores.
The good sergeant here told me that there's been mutterings amongst the guards. Some of their families are affected as well, and they're being somewhat conflicted. Is that something we have to worry about, Sergeant?
We can hope that they understand, but most of the guard are still pretty new after all the events of losing so many of them, so their full commitment to the guard is not guaranteed.
I also spoke to Van Pelt yesterday, and he was muttering about talks of desertion amongst his men along the left flank. He was very worried about it.
If we have Imperials desert, they're not going to be able to leave without pillaging somewhere. We can expect them to cause trouble in any of our towns. They cannot allow that to happen.
No.
We have to hope the Major keeps his men in line, but we have to keep the populace in line.
Yes, one crisis at a time. Which
Agreed.
reminds me, we will need to speak later about another issue that's come up that will affect your house directly, Lord Marshal, after we make this announcement.
Of course. We'll do so. Grab some of the others. I want clubs. Do not pull your actual weapons. Meet me outside. Sergeant, you and your men as well.
Of course.
It's over with, Castellan. My son, there's going to be a bit of an issue, and I believe you'll be the best to deal with it. My hands are going to be full with this right now, currently. We've hit a bit of a hiccup with the dealings of the wharf that we want to make. And a bit of the kickback that I've been told about has to do with a push.
You want it blackish so it blends in with the night? Figure it out.
Non-reflective.
I can see what I can do on that front, but I can at least make sure the metal is black.
If you guys do not know where to strike, arms, legs, no chest, no head.
We know where to strike, Sergeant.
I'll see you at end of day, sir, for your shield.
But thank you, though.
I'm not incompetent.
No one said you were incompetent.
Just assisting us. We're all on the
Yes,
same
I'm
page
making
here
them
and the
a
same job.
steel hook.
Just different colors.
Small iron. Like provide.
Some might be brighter.
Well,
Some be more potent.
very well. Oh, right, I left my hammer.
Avoid hitting with the shield if you have to push, but do not strike.
Take the iron from you and then start crafting.
The only time you raise your voice if they get close to either of them with deadly harm.
A disgusting thing for me to admit, but since the days of the Capitano, I have dealt with riots.
I know.
And those of not willing to negotiate.
I've been there.
Command, Sergeant.
If we just do our duty and show our appearance, we even have to strike or
For
do
the
anything.
legs or sorry,
Just our appearance
which
should be
picture was
enough.
I referring to?
One that is technically not on this page.
One can hope.
The sliding bit.
Be ready for anything, I suppose.
Go to them first. Or am I going to take the brunt of it?
This is a different issue entirely. Let's make our way to the town center. Announce what we must.
Gentlemen,
I'm alone.
Anything I should know?
If you want to know, come to the town center.
That's fine. I've hammered out a few parts of it. Just heating up again.
Yardwick is to the northeast, and the elves are to the east. I told you I paid attention in geography.
I mean, you're close. Kind of.
Geography.
This is going to be a nightmare.
should buy all the food. Huh? Guess what? They got no food. Fuck them. We don't need a populace.
Real fancy dye you're wearing. But you can eat real nice, can't ya?
Gathering around now.
Share some of that down with the rest of us, will you? I'm tired of eating rats
We'll wait
off
for the
the
people
street.
to gather. We'll make
To your left or to your right, Sergeant? Your choice.
Gather around the tavern.
Go to the right, son. Hold the right.
Won't be able to hear him from over there.
They very heavily armed for this one, you know? So obviously I speak.
Have you heard all the shouting? It's necessary.
Speaking of food, you know what? Gotta be food, please.
Concerned they've had nothing but bad from the tavern the last couple days. Looks like they're ready to cut us all down. Don't have to worry about food then.
Look, between you and us, there's a lot to get through. All right, I think we'll be fine.
You call me fat?
If that's any concern.
No, you just so
Civilians, people notice. Hear my voice. Times have gotten dire and difficult, both between the unprotected towns of Bolero and Caseto, the mix of their garrisons, and the Imperial armies trying to keep everything covered with the encroachment of the Orcs. We have found ourselves and our supply lines strained. At this point in time, we're doing everything in our ability possible to bring as much trade from the ports directly to Nordis to satisfy our current food shortages and issues. In the interim, in this very moment, however, steps must be taken to ensure that everyone has something to eat and we do not starve. The following implications are going to be going into effect as of today. One day out of the week, all meat from any slaughtering or butchering must go straight to the granary to be salted, so it may be spread out over time. One day out of the week, on top of this, there must be an enforced fast. No businesses are to sell, no taverns are to sell. The purpose of this is to ensure that you do not starve. We're doing what we can to bring in goods from outside of the province, but this must be adhered to. If it is not, the guard will have to get involved, and justice will be met as necessary, as a single person who is overzealous with their supply will be screwing over their neighbors. This is an effect for everyone.
Begin advancing. Get aggressive. Kimchi, guide them.
Some of you start throwing some things, small rocks. Start pushing back against the soldiers in front.
Stay back! Stay back! Stay back! We don't want to do this! Step back! Step back! We are all starving together! Step back! I don't want to! Please step back! Step back! I'm not gonna tell you again. Step back and disperse. Step back! Step! Step back!
Disperse the crowd! Step! Strike! Maintain the shield wall! Is that you? You're gonna back off. Do not spill blood! I need to keep us. Damn it!
Disperse now! I don't want to have to ask this again. Go before you get more hurt!
See Sarah's crossbow pointing. Tell her to shoot you. Do it.
Step back! Step back! Disperse now! Step back! Step back! Don't make me do this, ma'am! Step back now! Step back now! Step back! Don't make me do this! Disperse now!
Pushing a little further. Mostly defensive. You're starting to get surrounded.
Keep moving back! Disperse!
Push further. Push further.
Sweep this flank! Push right! Sweep this flank! Do not draw your weapons!
Sleeping. This is getting too much.
Disperse now!
A few of you I want to stay. You're
Disperse! Doway, go! Disperse!
Do not use lethal intent!
too much. You're gonna start moving away.
Soldiers push hard. Civilians disperse. Civilians disperse. Civilians disperse.
Disperse! Now! Disperse. Disperse now! Disperse now! Fuck!
You can start filtering back in slowly into the town as other people.
Check on people. Sir.
We're going to have unrest like this for a while. What little I have of my stores, I will open, send your men, take all the beef that we have, distribute it to the soldiers, to your men.
That can be
I'll
done.
raise them around. They're not forgotten.
Understood. Stay with Castellan.
Come on.
God damn it.
If you can, please. What do you need him for? He's talking to the Lord Lodge. I need to check his wounds. Basil pointed something out that he could be possibly injured, and I want to make sure that he is not.
I've lived amongst these people too long. I feel their pain.
They did go.
The riot has been dispersed.
If you wish to have your goals, are no longer one of them.
I will do that.
You cannot have both.
I just hate to They kept throwing them to the wayside and forgetting what they are. I know I have power, and I know I have status. I'm reminded of that daily. But these people helped me as much as I helped them.
And yet you see Lord Edhart. He's learned his place. You cannot be both.
Indeed.
You can care for people. You can watch over them. But when it comes down to it, if you want your place, if you care about your goals, you are nothing like them. You would do well to remember that.
Just, my lady-in-law, be careful around town. They are quite agitated and quite prompt on insult also around and throwing rocks and anything they can find.
Really?
I don't think they will with Dredge.
I think we'll be fine.
They're all afraid of him.
I think everyone remembers what I am.
I think everyone will find out.
Lord Edhart has given the order that his stores are open for any of the meat is to be distributed among the men on the front and the guard in the town.
Understood.
So that way our morale does not drop because we are unfortunately low. And the men are on the brink of breaking and some deserting, so...
Got to reinforce training. We got to make something unify them more.
Yeah.
Staying here in town and saying this peril day is not good. Can we just, I don't know, gather some men and maybe raid some orc camps for maybe food? Or
To
just
lose
a
more to
small
Grey Orcs, we
victory?
don't have the numbers. That will not work.
It's better than staying here. You already struggle seeing your own people suffer. What do you think the new recruits will do when we have to push back civilians with clubs?
Our orders are clear. The guard does not leave town. Because if I lose another handful of guard, we will not be able to hold this town when the orcs come. I have to keep every single one alive and rested and fed.
Hello.
Hello. Run to the keep. Inform the... Do we have a... Inform the supply officer about the request from the Lord Erdhart. All men are going to be eating tonight. I will still be holding up the fast. All guards for 1 day will fast. We will make it through it. If we're not going to fast fully off of all food, we will fast off of meat.
You got it, Master. I'm not gonna be happy about that.
I do not care. I have a job to do, and if we eat all the fucking food trying to keep our morale up, then they don't have food either.
Understood.
The last thing I want to do as well is to
Are
cut
you here
wages.
for him
Yes.
or for... Okay.
So, let's hope I don't have to cut wages. Just do that. Morning.
Morning. Baker.
Yes.
Hmm.
Triton.
Hmm?
I don't know. What about the baker?
Here,
Earmuffs from Tang. Yes.
Hurt. Hurt.
Oh, ears hurt?
Mm. 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 Nalani.
Mm-hmm.
Herd. Baker. Food. Food. Food.
Low. The food is low.
Mm.
I'll explain more in a bit. Noble. Lord. Bad. Stay away.
Oh.
Food. One day, no food, all Nodis. One day, no meat, Nodis. Food, low. Nodis, angry. Yes.
Hurt.
Yes. Move over.
Hello.
You might want to cross or stay on that side.
Thanks for the heads up.
Get anything down the road. Not to mention,
Hello.
anyway.
The big man is around.
Yeah. Nilani. Red and gold.
Red and gold?
Imperials. We told her to stay away from the Imperials because, well, Triton Imperials.
What are you new to town?
So you speak Triton as well. Good. Perfect, I have more translators.
I am.
I hope I speak Triton.
arrived yesterday.
Some Triton are only no common. You'll be surprised.
Well, I suppose if they were born near or they grew up on the surface most of their lives. But no, I offer me the water.
She showed up in town yesterday, kind of out of nowhere. From what she told me, she got, from what I could tell, exiled from her home, so she is finding a home here for now.
Exiled? That's unusual. But it's not definitely not a common occurrence. Let's say between uncommon and rare. You would really do something, let's just say bad. Would have that done.
Yeah, I don't know. They said that, from what she said, she was a bad fisher, so I don't know.
Hey, Kimchi.
So she's gonna be training to be a better fisher here, and hopefully getting a job.
What did you do to get exiled? If you don't want to share, you don't need to.
It was scapegoat.
Oh, I see.
I was blamed for something that I did not do.
That's I'm sorry about that. fences that.
Hello.
Maybe to get Dredge away from his master for a minute, but I think I'm going to have to wait for that.
He'll probably be back down here soon.
Hello.
Are you okay? I saw you get attacked by a big group of people.
I'm fine. Just hit my arm pretty good with a hammer. It's a bit.
Walked away had blood on them.
I know. I was only struck in the arm with a hammer lightly. I was able to absorb most of it by moving. So, I'm fine.
They said, are you sure? Maybe you should see Soma. He helped me with when I got punched.
Unfortunately, Soma is our only healer in town now, so I don't want to waste his supplies. That'll be fun.
Soma.
Soma, healer. Good.
They told us that there's not going to be a lot of food.
A 1-day fast and 1 day without meat, yes.
I've already not really been eating.
Again, if you're part of the Soma module, please
do.
drop down to Scrim module.
I know.
Well, guess I'll just keep trying. Are you sure you're okay?
It's not the worst injury that I've walked away from. She did not... When she started hearing the commotion when she was waking up, she stayed up in the tower and didn't come down until it stopped.
Oh, in the tower?
Loud. We need to go find Tang. Earmuffs. Good. So, let's go find Tang.
Well, I gotta go take care of myself
Yeah.
real quick, but I'm glad you both are okay. I hope I see you later.
I'll be around. Tits bad.
Yeah.
Tits swear. Tits swear. Yeah. Tits, underclothes. Explain later. Sarah, find me later for training.
Alright, if you're part of that meeting, please go to Brunswick Module. If you are part of that meeting, please go to Brunswick Module.
Hello.
Anyone with the noble beating of Crassus drop your bones with.
It's about 32 knots.
What?
Why are you staring at me like
I'm looking for Samuel. I'm not staring at you.
Hello.
Hit in the fucking head with a stick.
Metal in the forge, hot metal. He was here recently. Where he went, I do not... Oh.
Hello.
Lords?
You, checking up?
Are you looking for them? Fair enough. Yes. Sorry. Thank you for loading my bull back.
Just checking up on your orders, how you're doing.
So, I'm completing the Imperial Order today.
Okay.
By midday. I have a shield I'm making for Saravith that she wanted. She paid me extra to prioritize. Don't like doing it, but I'm gonna do it.
That's fair.
I'll be
I
working
need this to be
on-
done.
I'll
Yes.
I'll be working on your
Okay.
steel chess piece tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm told I can do 2 chess pieces a day. And
Got it.
Prioritizing Imperial ones.
Yeah.
But yes, I'll have yours done. And then we can start on whatever else. I know the shields take a little bit of interim, but they don't require much crafting. The woodworker does a lot of it. Hence why
Okay.
I'm making sure you're getting his leg fixed that he apparently fucking busted with your hammer. I know. I know.
I know.
It's a shitty situation.
It is. I didn't want to. Gave them warnings, but they didn't leave, and they were going to attack the lords. So it's better their knees than their heads. Unfortunately.
Thankfully,
Alright.
he didn't crush any of his hands, so he can still.
I always
do
aim for
woodwork
legs.
stuff. Yeah. He's getting treated right now. You probably want to be around here because he might come yell at you. But
I know.
are we doing? Do you know if we're doing anything today for you, or is that going to be in a couple days?
Not today.
Or
Probably not.
undefined time frame.
Undefined time frame. Still.
That's fine.
We'll see.
I have my pole axe being repaired, so that will give me a weapon when we actually go out. So I'll actually
Okay.
have something.
Sounds good. So you have a few days to prepare yourself even more if you need. So don't worry.
Perfect.
I'm gonna go
Maybe I'll
find
be able to
Tang. Have you
squeeze in,
seen?
Make myself a piece of armor. Yes, I saw Tang. He went that way.
Oh, lovely. Okay.
Hello.
Have you seen Tang?
Hello again. I just did.
Which way did he go?
I don't. I think that way.
Okay. I'm trying to get the earmuffs made for her. So.
Good luck.
Yeah. There he is. Tang. Earmuffs for how much? If you have the supplies.
25 copper.
Easy.
Hello.
Sergeant, where is the stores to put any meat at?
You can leave it with any guard, really. I'll take it since I'm here.
Is it because of the fighting or me?
The fighting, loud noises, just in general. The cannons in the distance, loud things.
Or would you mind taking this? I need the measurements for around their head.
Oh. Okay. Well, I'll pull it. You can measure it because I have no clue how to.
I prefer take the string, wrap it around. The closer I get, the worse it's going to be. Just tell me how
Got it.
many knots between
Stay.
one end to the other.
Stay. Whatever this one is right there.
I'll send the measurements along to Marin. She puts together the actual strap. I just make sure that everything is quiet.
Thank you.
If I can get a hold of her, you should be able to have it by tomorrow.
Okay. She was at her shop last time I checked.
Then I will make sure to take a look.
Follow.
What?
Earmuff? Noise, quiet. Here, Muffin, noise, quiet.
Take care.
Yes.
If you want, we can go to the Mercenary Guild building and I can give you the rest of the payment.
Okay.
Perfect. Hello.
But it would be nice to feel appreciated, I suppose, if we are actually doing it.
Go, Baker. Stay with her. I'm gonna restart my stuff. Alright, stream. I'm gonna be quickly restarting my computer because I am lagging way more than I'm supposed to.
How much would that cost us online? Well, depending on materials, how big the ship is. I mean, we're talking about trading ships, my lord. I mean, very large fleet. And we're talking about the carrying.
So yeah, don't mind me. Stream will be back up in a few minutes. I need to restart because this fucking, it's lagging the shit out of me. So I will see you guys in about 5-10 minutes. Probably 10.